Boom and welcome everybody. We're back with another stream, another remote hack stream. Because I've been told that the Angry Monkeys they got together to give a little bit of story. So they start off pretty late in the day, around 3 hours before the global reset. I think when the force points drop, and that's the same time when the extra gunboat abilities leave. So on Sunday, they rolled you up and they had the remote hack for, I think, 3 hours, something like that. So they thought, okay, we need to squeeze all our hits in here. And they did. And they crushed Duplexity in 81 minutes. That is something I can't imagine the stress being on there and lead and try to get everybody in line and do the correct strategies and hack the correct things. Yeah, that's crazy. So they did it. Supposedly the leader Knall, he told me it was 81 minutes and 52 seconds. I'm not quite sure how he figured that out, but he said that he could. Anyway, so this is Angry Monkeys, the current roster in this team. There is Giannis, there's Lizard, some names I don't know. Buy Bitcoin, I have no idea who that is. Sakrat is Lizard again. There's Fluff, Ristretto, CIC, John Diddy, Jasir, Arthur, King, Amin. Oh, now Baha, but I don't think Baha, he joined like yesterday or the day before. I'm not sure if he's in the op we're gonna show. And then obviously the leader Knall. Tro Alpha, I don't know who that is. There's a Arabic name in here. There are not too many players at the moment. I think there are 11 or 12. So the op we're gonna show is this one. So they finished it in 20 attacks. That too is pretty crazy. So there was Outworks, Deja Vu, Trinity, Spine, Harmony, and then Callisto and Titan. So we'll start off with the two solos. Ristretto here, he is an up-and-coming beast, I hear. He went through, I don't know if he went to Ducks, but he at least went to Assassins, and now he's in Monkeys, so he's moved up. Because he's supposedly a very good rusher. So then, oh, we have Momon 2004 in the chat. Welcome, my friend. So we're gonna start off with Ristretto on Titan. Should be a hit that he likes a lot because, as you all may know, it is a straight core rush. He is using 6 GBE, 6 troop damage. It's all Zugas and Brick. Let's watch. I'm a little bit concerned because I feel like if they beat them up in 81 minutes, I should be able to stream it in 81 minutes, but we will see. So he's doing the normal thing here, gathering under one smoke, and he flares up. That is a great flare spot. That will split the mortars. And then the cell here, and then they will squeeze between these two cells. Perfect. Then the next flare should be, oh, there's no shock launchers. Should be fine, but I like to use the shock launchers for knowing where to put my flare. But it looks like he knows it perfectly anyway. And now flare on the top machine gun, they will wrap the lowest machine gun there. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks. Oh, he's re-smoking because he hit shock miners. Very, very good. He's aware what's happening. So we put a re-smoke, so give him time. There we go. Oh, look at the shock timing. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at that. The health on this base was 3.34 million. That is crazy. Even with a 6.6, that is a lot. And with these short delay machine guns all around, so he needed every second of that shock to pound on the core. Beautiful rush. That is one beautiful hit. Oh yeah, insane shock timing. Crazy. It was the machine gun even turned, but he didn't fire. That window is like millimeter precision. Okay, let's move on. The next hit here is King. This guy is fairly new to the family. I know it because he joined at the same time as a player we have in Gorillas currently. So King here is from Canada, French-speaking part of Canada. I don't know which part that is, but he speaks French and English. He is a former member of French Touch, if I'm not mistaken. But he has been with the French community of Boom Beach. I know that much. So he's gonna hit Callisto now with also got some brick, obviously, and it is 7 GBE and 5 troop damage. Let's go, King. It's good farming GBE on the right. There's no boom cannon, so it makes it a whole lot easier than his barraging out some mines on the left. I mean, here on the left of the core. Otherwise, there is some funky rockets here. So the beach is hot today. Need to keep that in mind. Oh, some girls got stuck on a shock mine there, but they are catching up, it looks like. Okay, good. He is throwing a flare in the middle of the beach. It's good because, in case you don't know, you cannot traverse the whole beach in one flare duration. It's not possible. So you need at least 2. So there's the smoke. Look at that perfect position. Bring up. Lost a few girls there, but it's okay. It was just 5 or so. Beautiful. The flash bot is right here on top of the cell, and he's getting a skinny walk here. It's fine really anywhere in between the row of cells here and the boom cannon mortar. Anywhere in between there will get you this super slick path. Alright, so now we need to throw what? 4 shocks? No, it's not shocking the mortars. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, the mortar got him a little bit, but it's okay. And boom goes the dynamite. Callisto is dead. The health on this thing was... what is that? 2.1, 2.3 million. That's a decent hit. Decent amount of health. Oh. Super clean hit. Callisto is a solo. Next up, I want to do Outworks. It looks like they kept it closed until the end. Oh wow, what? Do they need 5 hits on Outworks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, it's either gonna be the dirtiest outworks of all time, or we're gonna see some breezes in here, I'm guessing. Anyway, first out on outworks is Bartologist. This is the one and only Yazid. He's from the UK, and I played with him for a long time, actually. He was in Sparrows for a long time. I played with him there, then he got moved up, and he dropped Sparrows. And I took over leadership in Gorillas, and he got promoted again, so now he's in Gorillas with me. So I cannot get rid of this guy ever. Anyway, as the name suggests, he likes to Bart stuff. This is 9 GBE, 3 troop damage, all Sugas and brick. Let's go. Oh, and just see, there's also a co-leader in Monkeys. So he is bossing these guys around. Let's see what it does here. Or smoked, I don't mind. It is possible in 3 because you can squeeze past the range of the flamethrowers, but it can be a bit tricky and also scary, so don't do it if your life depends on it. Okay, he's barraging mines here, and he's killing off the 3 rocket launchers. And this should be the first base of this stream where we should see some remote hacks. Oh, look at that. I thought he would go for the left shield, but no, he is not. I have an idea what's going on here. Maybe they were gonna try to make this in 2 hits, and we will see what happens. What I was gonna say is that sometimes when you try to save hits, you end up adding hits. Oh, Evil Beaver, hey man, how are you doing? But he is getting a nice path here. Brick has taken a mine in her face, so she's a bit hurt, but she's okay. Now this should be 2 shocks repeated. Lost delay, come on, get your shocks out, good. These Sukas, they're hitting anything but the shields. There's critters, and the critters were a tiny bit too late. So the shock launchers had already locked onto the Sukas. That is a shame. Unlucky, you see, that was a great attempt, super nice walk and everything, but just a teeny bit late on those critters. So that's where we lost 1 hit, because now somebody has to go all the way up there and finish off the shields. The next hit on outworks is Sackrat. This is Lizard. Lizard, I know him from Ducks. So he played in Angry Ducks, and he got moved up to Assassins, and later from Assassins to Monkeys. And unfortunately, I don't know much about him personally, but I know I hear that he's doing really well, and he is a great player. So hopefully we will see him move up further within the Anger family. So Lizard is going with all Sugas and break, and it is 8 GBE 4 troop damage. Evil Beaver is saying always a pleasure. Yes, it is. Are you ever gonna come back in the game Beaver? So Lizard is going for the left shield, and his flare is right there in between the cannon and the shield. Oh, look at that. I missed some remote hacks, it seems like, because these were shock launchers right here. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Okay, he did not smoke all the way, so Brick took a headshot. So, yeah, put some critters in there. Make sure you get the shield. More critters, come on. I wonder if he was trying to get all the shields, or what was the plan. But no, he should have taken all the cells for that, so. Oh, but Beaver, you know, warships are great. I'm having a lot of fun and frustrations with warships, so I don't mind that at all. So just do what you love, buddy. And I'm glad the work is apparently going well for you. It's taking up all your time. That's how it should be. Okay, all the shields are gone, as are all the boom cannons. So he cleared everything up there. Now it's going over. But look at the clock, only less than a minute. So he's gonna end up with not having enough time, I think. Because the Sukas, while they hit strong, they move painfully slow sometimes. There we go, critters are out. 2 shocks, come on, get the shields, come on. 16 seconds. Oh, we don't have enough girls. Oh my, so close, wow. So close to saving it. Jesus, that was a great hit by Lizard, apart from the little mishap with Brick at the beginning. So, next up on Outworks is Cappuccino, and for those of you who knows, your coffees will make the link to Ristretto. Yes, this is the same player. Italian coffee is his inspiration for account names. So Ristretto again on 6/6, 6 E6 trip damage. Also gets an Everspark, that's interesting. So let's see what it does. So I guess they did the calculations of barding out this shield and then rush the core, but apparently it wasn't enough. Or they just knew they had, they had extra hits. They finished the up in 20, so maybe they just took the easy way out and made it easy for themselves. Here we go. Look at the smokes. They're great. Great smoke. Critters and no, so you just use critters for the rocket launchers and shock the shock launchers, and that's it. The shield is dead. Now what's next? ever spark. Oh yeah, hack some stuff. Remote hack on the single rocket. Oh, hack the sniper. Did we not have enough flares or what happened here? Well, that sniper did took a fair amount of beating there. Not sure what happened there, if he forgot to flare or assumed she would target this rocket, or... Oh, I'm a bit clueless as to what happened there. Anyway, that was a nice setup hit. Next hit on Outwork is Arthur AL. Arthur has also been around for a long time. From Sparrows and I think Assassins too. I'm not 100% sure. And still I cannot remember if it's Albania or Armenia. But one of them I ask every time and I never remember. So I'm sorry about that. I mean, no offense. Arthur, anyway, he's gonna go on Outworks with Ozugas and Brick. It is a 7 GBE 5 troop damage. Let's see. So something is gonna happen. Because this is... Yeah, the machine guns are not in range. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say 5 shocks and critters. Could probably do 4 shocks and critters, but... Yeah, you're talking about John DD. He did play in Sparrows, and I think what you remember, he played in Sparrows, but then he left and he asked to be moved back down to Crabs. And he stayed, so he didn't feel that he was ready enough for Sparrows, so he moved back down to Crabs. And he basically told me, like, I will tell you when I'm ready to come back. I was like, okay, sure. I believe it took a year, maybe 10 months, maybe 14 months, but around a year. And suddenly he messages me and he says, hey man, I'm ready now. I can come back. And I said, okay, sure, of course. So he came back into Sparrows and he had transformed into a complete stud. He did nothing but awesome hits. That was so... It was great to see that he was just, nah, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna head back down and practice a bit more, and practice he did. So yeah, it was awesome. So he was in Sparrows 2 times actually. Okay, Arthur has lost the delay. We need some early shocks and they are not coming. Okay, here we go. Come on. More critter. A little bit late on the critters. Is Brick shocked or dead? Oh, Brick is dead. Oh, crap. That was really close. Oh, man. With Brick, he would have killed it for sure. So, John Diddy is gonna finish off Outworks. He's even going unboosted, it looks like. All Zukas and Bullet. So I already introduced this guy, so let's just watch his hit. So they got a bit unlucky on Outworks here, by the looks of it. Look at John's landing, how tight is that? Beautiful landing. He likes his girls tight. Okay, come on. Alright, so we are going to see a Bullet Suka Hotpot rush. This is beautiful if executed correctly. keep in mind there's no hot pot on the right side of the core. It does matter because these rockets will fire at the Sukas. Let's see what it does. It flares the mortar and then the core. But it should be a flash kill anyway. Oh, no, he's shocking over here. Good. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Good. Momon, no. Sparrows will never come back. The team is closed. We merged together with Wolves about a year ago. Maybe a little bit more than a year. And we created a Duplexity training team called Angry Ducks. So actually the task force that Angry Ducks are using is the same task force as Angry Sparrows. We just changed the name. So no, Angry Sparrows will never come back, unfortunately. Alright. Outworks is dead with John's tight girls. Now, let's move on. We've done all the Fortnite Hope bases in here. Let's see what else. Let's do Trinity next. So Kiss My Jazz. Clearly, Jazz stands for Yazir. So, making a little wordplay here with where we can kiss him. So he is taking Everspark, 1 boat of bombers and 7 boats of Sukas. And this is HBE 4 troop damage. Let's go. Okay, barrage on the rocket launcher. The main focus is to clear the mines, but also to mark the rocket. Then he's from 1 artillery over here on these 2. So everything is marked and ready to be hacked. Okay, I had a little bit of an awkward path from Sparky there, so he's re-smoking and re-shocking and putting critters every bit of safety he can get. Oh yeah, that's a triple hack. Good job. I hope everything dies. It should. It's a lot of damage around. Yep, there we go. Everything is dead. There's 1 boat of bombers. Killing the microwaver here. Now this is something, because he's taking 7 boats of Sukas for the open on Trinity. Normally we take 2 boats of Sukas and 6 boats of bomber. But this is something we've been seeing. Somebody from Turtles posted that they were trying to put all Sukas in here. Landing, notice how he lands the boats 1 by 1. And the thing is, you have this rocket launcher, and if that one fires, you'll lose 90% of your Sukas, guaranteed. But it has the same range as the Simo here. And the Simo, it fires a lot faster than the rocket launcher. So you can see here that if ever a Suka pops into rocket launcher range, the Simo will kill it before the rocket launcher can react. And by landing the boats 1 by 1, he's making sure that just 1 Suka or 2 will peek into range. If you land all your boats at the same time, they will group up and spread out more. So this technique does seem that it has a lot of value. It costs you a lot more smokes because you have to smoke every boat, otherwise the flotsam here will kill the girls. And sometimes you have rockets like over here, so you need to still calculate it. Yeah, it's a sick landing, indeed. Yes, slow and methodically. Yeah. Remote hacking the waiver over here, good. That's a good choice. and then rocket launcher, and probably another rocket launcher. Trinity is awesome with the remote hack because you can get rid of the annoying things right here, like the grappler and the Simos. But that's it, I think. I'm gonna speed up to 4x. There's no more remote hacks coming. Alright, that is Jasir opening Trinity. Good job. Next attack on Trinity. Somewhere. Looks like the finishing hit, no? Unless I missed something. The spine, harmony, spine, spine, harmony, spine. Harmony, spine, outworks, deja vu, Trinity. Yeah, so they did Trinity in 2 hits. This account has 11 troop damage. And 1 GBE statue. I have one myself. It's called King Kong for obvious reason. This account is absolutely useless unless you have a big free snipe to do. And that's the sole purpose of it. Momon is asking, how is it going, Gorillas? It's going very well, actually. We are getting above 2,000 points for the last week. We had a bit of a rough patch, but still managed around 1900, 1950. So we're going pretty strong in Gorillas, actually, and I'm happy to see that. Now we're gonna watch Yasir on the mega troop damage account. 1 GBE, 11 troop damage. Also got not Brick, Eversberg. Okay, starting off by remote hacking the grappler, that is perfect. And then the Simo, I believe. No? Oh, something was there. Was it another grappler? I didn't see. I have to check back what defense that was. But there goes the Simo. So this account starts with 100 GBE. He's already used up 60 on remote hacks. So he has 40 GBE left to work with. Fortunately, it's a very short walk. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 smokes. He's doing this hit a lot better than I do, and when I tell him that he can do it in Gorillas, he just say no. I don't know what's up with him. This is textbook. If you saw that walk, no, it should have been. Yeah, he did 2 smokes on the beach, right? I'm gonna have to watch that again because if he did 2 smokes on the beach here, that's crazy. Crazy. So that's all there is. Yes, I forgot to show the right side. Whenever the flare runs out here, drop boats over here. So when the flare is not active anymore, these boats, they won't go anywhere. And then you just sit and wait. Right core is down and left core is going down shortly. Boom, there we go. Medkit on one side. That's good. I'm gonna have, just for me, I'm gonna have to watch that back quickly. Oh, but it's true, he's using 2 smokes because he's only using 6 bolts, so that's why. Because I've never seen anyone fit all 9 bolts on the two smokes on this left side. I've seen it on the right side, but never on the left. So I'm not sure it's possible. That was two smokes. All right, good job, Yassi. That is Trinity down in 2 hits. Now let's see Deja Vu. I think. Yeah, here is Must Knall. This is the leader of Angry Monkeys. He also plays in Turtles. This guy lives in the Netherlands. I know. This is 9 GBE, 3 troop damage. And Knall, he has gone all the way. I believe crabs, sparrows, assassins, monkeys, lions, I think it was back then. Not sure. Gorillas, he wasn't gorillas. He was part of starting Gorilla. And now he also plays in Turtles. So this guy is very good. He is using all Zukas and Brick. This is 9 GBE, 3 troop damage. Let's see, Knall. Krusty is not playing anymore. We see him occasionally on band. And very rarely he dumps his only account in Gorillas, but he's not playing the game anymore. He's focusing on his job and his family, and he retired. It's 1.5 years ago, I think. Yeah, I think so. So Knall is taking all Zukas and Break, and he's doing he's doing what we call the sexy walk. You flare against the wall up here, and you're shocking the waivers. You lost a couple girls to a mine there. And from this spot you flare at 12 of the left core, and they will cross over 90 degrees. And now it's 1 shock on arrival. There we go. And look, there's one thing he is not doing here, and he's not activating battle orders. And there's a reason for that. If you activate battle orders while the Zukas are walking, they tend to spread more, they spread wider. If you can, you should wait. And there's also one thing that people sometimes don't think about with battle orders, that it gives you speed, yes. So it will give you speed to clear out cells quicker, but it also gives you damage. It gives a damage boost of 30%. And you want all that damage boost to go onto an important target, so in this case the core. And that's why I believe he's waiting to activate battle orders until he's actually hitting the core. Because if he's activating battle orders on the cells, the whole damage boost it's wasted. So we did a remote hack up here, it seems like, and trying to see if there's speed up here. Oh, he's not gonna get the core, I think. Now he's activating battle orders. Come on, hurry up, Yusukas. Oh no, look at that. That's a little bit of a breezy from Knall. I'm sure it was just, you know, the girls who lost on the mine there. To be fair, I would not take a 3 troop damage account on that hit. That's me. Anyway, next up is Knall again going with his troop health account. Looks like 4 troop damage, 1 troop health, and then I guess 7 GBE. Makes sense. Also gets some break again. Let's see. And he boosted his troop health statue for this. I wonder why. Yes. He's not using any troop that would benefit from it. Clearing mines. Remote hacked rocket launcher up here. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. He's getting skinny and walking past the mines here. I'm very scared to do that. And Brick is gonna take all these mines. There she goes. And he didn't even clear the mines on top. Boom! Lost some girls. Ouch. And they sit on the smoke and the waiver. Oh my. That is a Knall breezy. That is a full-on breezy. It's a leader breezy. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Here we are looking at a turtle and expecting great things, but no, we get burned by a waiver. Alright. Anyway, these Arabic letters, I believe this is Knall again. It's just shaking it off and going at it again. So the first hit was 2 days, 21 hours ago. This one is also 2 days, 21 hours ago. So we can't see the minutes here. All these hits, they happen within 81 minutes. We know that for sure. Yeah, Moman, I agree. Knall needs to come back to crabs. Bon needs to, and you need to teach him how to do that hit properly. 7 GBE, 5 troop damage, all Sukas and Brick. Gonna speed up the walk a little bit now because it's gonna be exactly the same as the last hit. And he's still not clearing any mines, so he's very confident on this. Skinny walk, note, I can tell you what to do. Note where the flare is, it's a bit high. And then you need to wait and throw your flare so that it lands just when all the Sukas have gotten their asses on the right side of the cells. So that's a big timing thing there. If you flare too early, the Sukas will have not arrived on the right side of the cells and they will split. If you flare too late, they will arrive at the right of the cell, but they will split out and spread out to the left of the cells, and you will also get a split walk. So the timing has to be perfect. Brick is taking a sunburn like a Californian girl, but she is okay. There's a lot of fire up here, microwavers and radiation and fire. Oh, okay, there we go. Everything is clear. The left core is still standing. What are we doing with that? I don't know if it was low enough to Bart. Maybe it is. Anyway, I'm gonna speed this up. He's not using any battle orders. There comes some Bart. He put a remote hack on the flamethrower, probably hoping it would target the core, but it did not. But there we go, we got the final artillery, and boom goes both the cores. So that is Deja Vu solo by Knall, I guess we could call it. Next, I want to show you Harmony. So Honig. Honig is a German word. It means bee. Honig is from, I think, Germany, but it could be Switzerland or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's Germany. And he's going to open Harmony. I know he loves this hit. So I hope we will see one of his great performances. Honig was moved up to Gorillas not so long ago, a couple, maybe 3 months ago, and he's doing really well. All Zukas and average spark, it's 7 GBE, 5 troop damage. Let's go. I do not live in the UK, I live in Sweden. So he's firing the machine gun here. He is going to do something. Yeah, now he's firing the rocket. And oh, that was really close. Be careful with barbed wires and average spark. Use critters if anything, because she gets super slow. That was really close. Honey, oh, maybe you're right. I was told it meant bee, but it makes sense. The word itself is closer to honey, so. Okay, he got his girls up on the left side of the grapplers, keeping the laser and shock launcher shocked. And there we go, creating some mines. Take a couple extra cells, then we flare over. Good, this is good. Wait, Eva Beaver, are you saying that you have... No, it's not relatives in Norway, but you're close to several Norway old boys for years. That's why you come to my stream, but I am not Norwegian, you know that. Although it's pretty much the same, it's the same mountain range. But yes, indeed, Knixen, Imp, and Pazan, they are Norwegian, all three of them. Oh, yeah, they were all in Sparrows at the time there, I remember. Look at that. So Honig, he is managing to kill every defense in here without eating the cells, which is the goal. We want to keep the cells there. Remote hack the Simo and a waiver. Left of the statue was a waiver, so that's gone too. And he's retreated, so he did a very good opening there. Japanese, no, not so much. I'm too tall. I'm too tall for that. Now the next hit on Harmony is going to be Angry Lizard. I'm gonna take a wild guess that this is Lizard. The F, I don't know. Anyway, he's going on Harmony with all bombers and bullet. And this is a troop health account. It's 7 GBE, 4 troop damage, and 1 troop health. Let's watch. Lizard with all bombers and bullet. Oh, Beaver saying he used to race home to play. Wow. Yeah, that's what this game does. It's a lot about who you play with. So when you play with people that you like, you're looking forward to getting home, sit down on the tablet, you know, chat with the guys and girl, and have a good time. That one of the greatest thing with this game is really the in-game chat. That is really awesome. Yeah, the time difference is really difficult. Um, Sometimes, yeah, you get friends over there overseas, and you want to talk to them, but then it's like morning for them, midnight for you, and vice versa. So it can be a real pain. But I've been having phone calls and chats, and like, oh well, I'm off to work, and they say, okay, good night. So they're going to bed. I'm going to work. That's, uh, oh, Momon, of course you will make it, but as long as you're having fun, that is the most important part, because it is still a game. We can never forget that. Because if we're not having fun with the game, we're just wasting our time. So it's not worth playing. So it has to be fun. Look at that. 2 smokes there. Letting the old farts catch up, and now he's spraying onto the boom surprise. If he does this hit correctly, it will be awesome to see, because this is a fantastic hit. I love this hit. Because you can't see a single shit what's going on. But just keep flaring shields and they die, and keep shocking rockets, keep taunting. Look at that. You can't see where bullet is, what is his health. When he moves, the whole flame is following him, and that's all the shield down. Is he remote hacking stuff? Yes, the shock blaster there. Okay, Lizard, what a great hit. Crushed the shields on Harmony, that is. Oh, we have Knallbull in the YouTube chat. This is the leader of Angry Monkeys. Welcome to the stream. We are almost done. We are doing Harmony right now, and then we have Spine. And everyone was laughing at your Deja Vu Breezy. Next up on Harmony, notice that Flizzard hit the shield. The next hit on Harmony is a blue tab, so the next guy is gonna kill it. Always Knall, anything for the family. The monkeys are doing great work, so they deserve all the fame and glory they can get. Next up on Harmony is CIC, my longtime buddy from Angry Sparrows. Oh, I'm trying to remember how long I played with this guy, but it's also one of those I can never get rid of. So he's an awesome guy. He is from the UK. He is a sailor, and he is doing 6 troop damage. And I know that he loves Harmony right side. So notice here, he's using 6 bow bazookas and break, and then 2 bows and bombardiers. So let's see. CIC. CIC, I believe it's short for Commander-in-Chief, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, Momon, if you don't like to chat in band, you can just tag a leader in band and say, hey, come in game, I'm gonna hit, I want to talk to you. And they will come in game and they will help you there. I know everyone is different. Some likes to talk on band, some like to even play it on phone. Some people likes to plan in game. So everyone is different. So you have to do what's working for you. All right. He's getting up there. A single smoke fire in the core, and there's critters, and looks like 2 shocks on top, and that's it. With that, slowly chewing away the core here, and pop goes the weasel. Now this is 1.8. What is that? 2.1 million. So not a very healthy harmony, which is always great because obviously it's going to be easier to kill. Memories of Monkeys was learning from Enzo and J-Train. Yeah, but that's old Monkeys. Like, you know, Monkeys was a 25-man team back in the day. It was Angry Turtles, it was Monkeys, and then Angry Snacks. They were all doing Fallen Hope and crushing it. Then Duplexity came out, and Angry Monkeys, they decided we want to go 50-man because Duplexity is going to be a 50-man op. That's what everyone thought, because when the bases were released, everyone thought, oh shit, this is going to be really difficult. So Monkeys, they expanded their task force into 50-man, and they did that for a long while. And the Angry family even created another 50-man team to act as a feeder team to 50-man Monkeys. It was called Angry Grizzlies, if I'm not mistaken. Dave was the leader, not Dave OBX. This is another Dave. But then, as it turns out, the game after the Duplexity update, there was some influx of players coming back in the game, but they left shortly after because essentially it was still the same game. They were still bored, so the player pool is getting smaller. So eventually 50-man Monkeys closed. Grizzlies closed before that because there was just not enough players to sustain them. And when the 50-man Monkeys closed, you know, you can expand the task force, but you cannot what's the opposite? Retract. So once you made it a 50-man, you cannot never go back to a 25-man. So we created a new Angry Monkeys 25 under the leadership of Knall, and that's the Monkeys we have today. So Enzo and J-Train, that's way back in the old 25-man Monkeys. Oh, Naked Night was good on YouTube. That's a long time ago. So everyone, did you see that? So he rushed the right core with 6 Sugas and Brick, and then 2 bolts of Bombardiers on the left side to free snipe the left core. That is a very effective strategy. So whenever the layout permits it, do it. So Spine is gonna be Knall. What is that? Alex. I guess Knall. So it's a Knall fest, everyone. Let's check out Knowledge on Spine. 9 GBE, 3 troop damage, 2 bolts of bombers, 6 bolts of Grens. Oh yeah, and Everspark. Let's see. Oh yeah, CIC has been everywhere. Probably he, yeah, probably moved all the way. I think. Not surprised he played in Pitbulls. So he flashed the Simo, drops 2 bolts of Gramps, and he shocks the Simo twice. And down goes the Simo. Next step is hacking. Oh yeah, Momon, but it's a great way to explain it that it's a community. Much like Facebook, it's just a community where people of who shares a very it's a very specific interest, but we share an interest and we share a love for the game. So it's just community collecting all these people together. So that's what band is. So we don't have to be in game all the time to chat with our friends. Oh yeah, Knall has a point. A lot of players, they play the game just because it's a habit and they have friends here. So it's not really for the game for everyone anymore. So that's a double hack and a single hack, and now we're gonna do a double hack again, shocking the lasers. So 5 hacks, good job. I can imagine her moment, her eyes are like up here somewhere. But just tell her to get on a call with Bonbon and maybe she have fun, I don't know. So now it's using grants and remote hacking. This is sabotages. Remote hack something over here. Is that the only remote hack? No, 2 lasers here. Okay, so I can find 3 remote hacks. No, top rocket here, so 4 remote hacks. That's good. The grants are good because they can anchor on the microwavers and kill the stuff behind them. So the grants are good for that. Alright, that's the first hit on spine. Next up on spine Razorback. This is Knall again. 9 GBE, 3 troop damage again. 2 balls of bomber, 6 balls of Sukas, and bullet. Let's see what's happening. One bolt of bombers kills the waiver. That's a good start. I can be farming a little bit with one bolt here. It'll take a long time. Here comes the Sukas, landing them. Bombers are still in there. Look now, he's firing underneath the rocket launcher. Gonna split in 2, that's fine. Now it's gonna flare onto the boom surprise. Oh look, he's flaring on that one, good. Okay, so now the majority of his Sukas, they will sit on the 3 o'clock corner of this boom surprise. And he's flaring the boom cannon. Everything is taunted. The Sukas are safe. And he can just sit here and clear as long as he keep pressing taunt. Yeah, all this Knall is it's a bunch of crap, isn't it? But anyway, we're gonna show the whole op. That's just fair. They did the whole op in 81 minutes and 52 seconds supposedly. So that's pretty great. There goes the last boom cannon, and now the well spread out now when everything is dead, and now they can target the boom surprise too, and that's it. That is a very effective way to clear on the middle left on spine. So are we doing any more remote hacks? Yes, we are. Flotsam, rocket launcher, rocket launcher, rocket launcher. All right, that's the second hit on spine. Canal Calot. It's the canal again on spine. 5 troop damage, 1 repel, 6 GBE. So yeah, all bombers and bullet. Gonna be what? Is it the hot pot clear? Oh yes, I think it's the hot pot clear. Let's see. Gonna speed this up because the first thing it's gonna do is just eat some cells. And when we are full, we are going to flare up. Here we go, flying in there, and now it's flying over here. And now it's flying onto the hot pot. So if you have never seen this hit before, make sure you're not blinking, because this is pretty awesome, this hit. I do it sometimes in Gorillas, Moon does it. Very effective. All the rockets are targeting bullet. The bombers, they sit absolutely safe, and they, much like the previous hit, they can just sit here and free clear everything as long as you keep pressing taunt. Yeah, Yoshir is saying that Suka Brick Clear is so much more, so much prettier, and I agree, because when you figure out hits like this, it just makes it a bit easy. Bullet ruined one of my favorites hits in the game. It was the Torrent right core clear with all Sukas and Brick. I mean, the right side rocket launchers clear. That hit is completely redundant now, because it's just so much more effective with bombers and bullet, and I'm still salty about that. But Knall did not have enough GBE, it seems, because he left 2 rockets here, or he did it on purpose, I don't know. Knall is also saying they have like 7 players on vacation, and that's crazy. Next up is a Russian name. I believe this is Alex, but correct me if I'm wrong. So 6 GBE, 6 troop damage. Alex is from Russia, so that's why I think it's him. Anyway, he's using all Sukas and Brick. So Alex also plays in Gorillas. So I'm gonna speed up now, because the first part of the base, the first part is just walking in free space, is not really anything interesting. So critters on the cannon, and then eating cells, where the waiver shocked it too. Now he's getting in here. Now it's getting interesting. What is he doing? Oh yeah, and he remote hacked these 2 rockets that were under the core here. Now he can sit between the cores. He's framed down because he wants to kill this shield generator here. That is good to do. Oh, yeah, see, you're saying this is Russia and Knall. So Knall did all hits on Deja Vu and all hits on Spine. So now it's just free snipe. Legend J Money saying USA. Oh, Evil Beaver's got to run. Best to you, brother. Wish you all my best. Thank you very much. Alright, so that is Russia and Knall on Spine. Finishing hit on Spine is going to be Tro Alpha, or is it TRC? Oh, I think it's Tro Alpha. It is 6 GBE, 6 troop damage, but the GBE is not boosted. No, wait. If that is unboosted, it should be 42. I'm gonna guess this is a partially boosted 3-9. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, all Sukas and Brick, and hopefully this hit is just a couple flares and that's it. So that's one flare. 2 flares. 3 flares. That should be it. And a battle order. And the second battle order. And the third battle order. So, what was that? 3 flares and 3 battle orders. Boom goes Spine. And that is the whole operation in 20 hits. Now I wonder, I need to check who did not have. Giannis did not have us. Giannis and Fluff, I think, did not have hits in the stream. Amin neither. Baha wasn't in the team at this time, so we're gonna have to find a hit from Giannis, Fluff, and Amin just to see everybody. So let's see if we can find anything. Baha on Deja Vu, but that's Deja Vu finish, it's not. No, that's not very interesting. Fluff is here, Minotaur. Oh, looks like a bit of a breezy Giannis. No, let's not do them. Let's find something. Hardcore finish. Runway rush. 2 hits from Giannis on runway. Let's watch Giannis on runway. So Giannis Paoki is from. He was in Crabs, I think. Went to Sparrows. And then when Sparrows closed, he went to Assassins. And now he is in Monkeys. Giannis, he is from Greece, I believe. I don't know many people from there, but Giannis is one of them. Look at him going on. The boom surprise at 12 o'clock of the lower core. No, he's not. He just flared it, and then he's framed back onto this boom surprise. And now it's framed the core, and this is. Four shocks? Yeah, 4 shocks. Look at that. Beautiful rush. Beautiful rush. And the core pops just as the shocks expire. It is let's say 1400, so 3 million on the course. So let's watch the second hit on runway by Giannis. So that was, it was a 7.5. This is also a 7.5. So Giannis again on runway. So he's rushing a 3 million runway with a 7.5. That's pretty ballsy. So Knall, do we have anything from Amin to see? Amin and Fluff, I believe, they were not represented in the operation we saw. And now it's going from the top, boom, surprise, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shocks, 6 shocks. Wow! And boom goes the core again, just as the shock expire. Beautiful rushes, Giannis. Wow, this is a runway pro. So happy to see that. I mean, attacked outworks. Which hit is this on outworks? Second hit out of 4. Something happened on that outwork. What do we have here? Who is Lovely Adam? Because I see Lovely Adam dump in Gorillas and I don't know who it is. Remote hacks Sunday and monkeys, you snooze, you lose. Oh, we have a runway rush from Amin, so let's take a look at that. 6 GBE, 6 troop damage, also got some break. Amin here, he is from Algeria. Did mainly cleanups. Oh, but it's half the core. It's not. Oh, like 1.9 on the core. Still. I mean 1.9, so 800k or something like that. It's not just a flash kill, you need to actually show shocks and stuff. Good to see. This is a great walk to learn. Yeah, the flare is at the top against the wall. It will give you a skinny walk through here. And so Giannis, he did both his hits from the right side, so this is from the left side. Here is one way you can walk. Smoke goes on the boom surprise and flare the boom surprise, critters and smoke. We have oh really is no shocks? No shock. I mean, on a 300 runway is a mismatch, so that can mean two things. Either it's too hard for Amin or it's too easy. I'm gonna guess the latter. Fluffomatic attacked winged. 6 GBE, 6 troop damage. Let's see what he did on winged. So just see it if you have seen from the beginning. I don't know if I've missed anyone in the team. If there's anyone who's not represented, who's been shown a hit from, please let me know. I think I got everyone. The Fluff here is gonna get the left shields on winged. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shocks. That's good. Look at that. Oh wow, beautiful flare timing. Beautiful. Wow, very nice. Fluff. What a hit. But don't worry if you leave a little bit of health on the last shield. It's 99% of the times you can share the Bart through the next hits. So now there are some grandpas coming in here into the wire. Kill off these mortars. Looks like the previous hit had a bit of a hard time clearing out this core. This is a 350 wing, so it should be a bit healthy. 871, not really too healthy. It's a very nice hit by Fluff. Fantastic burst. Those flares on the shield, they were awesome. Really good. And you saw he throw a couple of artilleries on the shield, so that is Fluff on winged. So unless somebody speaks out within the next 15 seconds, I think that is gonna be it for Angry Monkeys this time around. There's a whole lot of knall in here. Apparently 7 people on break, so obviously that's gonna make it rough for a team leader. Alright, guys, Angry Monkeys 37-120. I don't know if that's... No, still 30 minutes left here, and looks like they're gonna get another 280 plus whatever they can farm on your line, so 1900 plus gonna add to this score here. 37-120 is not their true score. Anyway, that is Angry Monkeys. Thank you so much for everyone who took their time to watch this little episode. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Good night.